Change to Bryce? Oh, I totally could. I could just be like, you know what, Elin? Fuck you. I'm gonna go talk to Bryce. Hello. Bryce? Does he look like the guy from Night Shift? You guys remember that game I played?
I'm Bryce Hemmings. You must be the new doctor. Did you know Dr. Dekker?
No. No. I didn't not know Dekker.
He was an antagonistic psycho. I hope you're not from the same school of thought.
Well, that's a thing. Why do you hate Dekker?
That's meaningless to me.
Oh, okay. Why are you weird?
Is that something I should know about?
How do you feel?
No, sorry.
He's not. It looked like him, but I don't think it is. No, I don't feel. How can I help you? This one usually gets a...
Originally, I was suffering with depression. Work was piling up. I kept missing deadlines. I wasn't used to all the failure. I got depressed.
Tell me about work.
I'm a grave digger, Doctor. And people are dying quicker than we can bury them.
Well, that's creepy. Is it because you're murdering them? Is it because you are murdering them?
I have no knowledge of that.
Okay. Maybe you should quit.
Sorry, I don't know anything about that.
Oh, you heard the train that time? Oh. He's not a quitter. I don't think the actual... yeah. I don't think...
That doesn't mean anything to me.
If you see me misspell stuff, it's because I'm not expecting anything to work. I already forgot. Tell me about the depression.
You'd think being a gravedigger had its perks, but it can be very stressful.
What perks?
There's a trend going towards burial rather than cremation again. And as well as running out of space, we're running out of competent gravediggers. At least ones that can use a shovel, that is. I'm not feeling anywhere near as depressed as I used to, though. Not since I got the extra hour.
Oh, I think we stumbled on this guy's crazy quite early.
At midnight each day, time as you know it freezes. In my world, it just slows down to almost a stop. But I don't. I'm free to wander around and do as I please. An hour later, normal reality continues. It's my very own midnight hour.
Are you killing the nurse's patients? Oh, perks for being a gravedigger? All you could eat? Oh my god! Tell me more about midnight hour.
It's a bizarre thing to know you have an extra hour every day. I rarely ever sleep until after midnight now, so I can appreciate the extra time. I get a lot of work done in that time. I'm completely caught up. The depression is no longer an issue.
So you're cured.
25 hours is a blessing for me.
He seems totally fine. We
But
should just send him on
it's
his
not
way.
real, and I'm insane for thinking it is.
I
What do you think, Doctor? I can't help you there. I don't know.
I can't tell him. I think you are sane?
I don't have anything for you.
Well, fuck you then.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
I'm the greatest doctor? I make you. Tell me more. Whoops. More about shovels.
Henley Church, where I work, is located on an old Norman Motte and Bailey. You can't use mechanical diggers or excavators there in case you destroy a relic.
A what? What?
I stumbled across a relic myself. An ancient chess piece. A queen, I believe. The best chess piece. The most freedom of movement. But they took it away immediately and proclaimed the whole east side of Henley Church a protected site of archaeological importance, which means we're not allowed to use it until the archaeologists have finished. I wish I hadn't told anyone.
How do you spell Cthulhu? I always spell it wrong. Cthulhu?
I have no knowledge of that.
You should look him up, because I think you would enjoy it. Oh god. Tell me more about shovels. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay. I'm okay. Wait, why? How do you feel about, Earth movers?
Is that something I should know about?
Probably. Do you see many zombies?
I can't help you there. At midnight each day, time as you know it freezes. In my world, it just slows down to almost a stop. But I don't. I'm free to wander around and do as I please. An hour later, normal reality continues. It's my very own midnight hour.
Oh, what do you do during midnight hour?
It's a bizarre thing to know you have an extra hour every day. I rarely ever sleep until after midnight now, so I can appreciate the extra time. I get a lot of work done in that time. I'm completely caught up. The depression is no longer an issue. 25 hours is a blessing for me. But apparently, it's not real, and I'm insane for thinking it is. What do you think, Doctor?
Maybe you are sane and the rest of us are crazy.
I don't know.
Okay. Deadlines?
Apparently, I've gone a little mad. For me, I have 25-hour days.
$25? Sometimes I like to just go little Snake from Metal Gear Solid and just be like, Metal Gear. How do you feel about cremation?
I'm pro-cremation. Not just because I don't have to dig a grave. They still need a hole for the interment of ashes. It's more dignified, like you're becoming one with the universe again. Rotting in a wooden box. Even if you turn completely into atoms, how would you escape? Even bits of the universe get lonely, I'd imagine.
Are you lonely?
We're all alone to some extent, don't you think? I don't have any friends, so I suppose that makes me lonely. In the midnight hour, though, I have as many friends as I like. Do you have a favorite celebrity, Doctor? In the hour, I could take a picture of myself with them, like we're the best of friends. I don't have anything for you. Sorry, I don't know anything about that.
Damn it! Maybe he does. Maybe he comes into my home when his hour is going and... How do you sleep? Yes.
No, sorry.
Stop taking pictures of me.
I've taken a lot of pictures. I have great shots of all the tourist sites. It's amazing what exposure you can use when moving cars are literally frozen still. Must be the sharp focus.
I know. Freaking tell me more about shovels. 2 stars. Like, really? I think because
Henley Church, where I work, is located on an old Norman motte and bailey. You can't use mechanical diggers or excavators there in case you destroy a relic.
the thing is, the pictures one doesn't have any stars. Was it Henley Church?
Henley Church is relatively small. Well, for the number of bodies they expect us to pack into the ground, it's relatively small. The whole building was once owned by Scientologists, but they handed it back to the community as a tax break, I believe. Or they'd finished doing whatever it was they wanted to do with it.
Scientologist, huh? That explains the relic you found. Scientologist?
I'm not sure I believe in any religion anymore. I used to believe in God, but not anymore.
Why not?
There are too many religions to pick from, don't you think?
Yes. Yes. There are too many religions.
Then we agree. Have you watched Zeitgeist, Doctor?
I don't know what that is.
Some of it is believable, and the part about most religions stemming from the same basic facts. It's more likely they've all got it wrong than one of them has got it right.
Well, apparently we're done with Bride. We're back to Elin. Elin. Elin.
I don't know. I feel like I'm the weakest.
What do you want?
I don't know. Sorry.
Oh, I know how you feel. I guess we just needed to talk to him about religion. Yeah, I don't know.
I started seeing Dr. Dekker a few months ago. I thought it would be nice to have someone I could talk to about work. It can get a bit stressful sometimes.
If you remember, she says that. And
It can
then...
be sad sometimes. I don't like losing a patient. But that's the job. I don't get stressed about it or anything.
Which is a complete contradiction. Now, I couldn't figure out what phrase to type in, but I believe it is, but you just said it was stressful.
It's not the job
There we
that
go.
stresses me. It's the people I work with. The other nurses.
Which,
They're mean to me.
didn't we already ask her about that? Tell me about the other nurses. See, we already talked about that. We asked about her coworkers. God damn this lady. God damn this lady. Why can't they sort this according to friggin'... Whoops.
I've known a lot of doctors over the years. Most of them arrogant idiots who think nurses are just there to do their bidding, or worse. Dr. Dekker was different. He had a lot of time for me. He was interested in my problems.
Tell me about doctors.
I'm really bad at this, aren't I? Ask
Damn
me
it.
something else.
Why don't you just kill your co-workers? We talked about that already. What? Oh, her? Yeah.
I don't know anything about that.
God damn it. I thought I had this lady. Fine. Fine. You know what? Oh, God. Where's my cursor?
Dr. Dekker was a strange one. He wasn't what I expected, that's for sure. I had mixed feelings about him.
Oh, we did it. Should we continue? Or should we delve deeper and see what happens when you go crazy? Actually, I wonder if crazy is just like a fail state, which would suck. Let's just continue.
Oh, Doctor, glad I caught you. I thought you might want to hear what Ben had to say. Quick catch up?
Okay. Wait, what? I have to question you now? Why don't you just tell me? What did Ben say?
I'm not sure Ben will be coming in for a while. He's still pretty shook up about finding the body. I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often in the line of work he's in. Anyway, he said he found the body at exactly 20 minutes past 10. For some reason, the first thing he did was look at his watch. That's all he'd say before he'd shut down. Police weren't very talkative either.
Shocking. Who the fuck is Ben?
Sorry, didn't you know? Ben's one of the night shift cleaners. I'm sure he's got some tales he could tell.
Woo! Not freaking. Now my hotkey isn't working. God damn it. Mic, mute. This button. Apply. Thank you. That's better. Okay. Okay, so what's going on here? What's going on is a therapist got murdered, and we are the doctor who is taking over that guy's patients, who are all fucking crazy, think they can, like, stop time and see ghosts and shit. It's kind of awesome. How is Ben? Okay. What did the police say?
The police wanted to know what I was doing Valentine's night, you know, when the body was found. I was at home, all on my lonesome. So I guess that makes me a suspect.
That just means you don't have an alibi. Also, you were suspicious as fuck. Yeah, I have 25 hours a day. Scotty! Yes, you have to actually type your questions. It's a lot like Her Story. Well, similar, should I say.
I'm not sure Ben will be coming in for a while. He's still pretty shook up about finding the body. I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often in the line of work he's in. Anyway, he said he found the body at exactly 20 minutes past 10. For some reason, the first thing he did was look at his watch. That's all he'd say before he'd shut down. The police weren't very talkative either.
I don't... Why are you so weird?
That's a good question. I just wish I knew the answer.
Oh, man. That was a question. It was a... Look. What the hell was she doing to my couch? Was she...
I wouldn't say we were best friends, but we did spend a lot of time together. There's only two of us that work here. I'm sure we'll become friends too, Doctor. Just try not to get murdered. He was stabbed, so that's quite a personal thing to do. Now,
That's not what I asked.
if it was one of the patients who had a problem with the treatment they were getting. I don't know anything about...
Look, I like changed my mind halfway through about what are you doing to my couch? Well, at least she's not taking pictures of me like that one nerd. What are you doing to the couch?
Sorry, I don't have a clue.
Okay, that's good. Did you... Apparently not. I know, Scotty. I didn't stream for an entire week. Oh, that's a good one. Nope. Wait, why is he... Didn't you say he was in a hospital? No. Am I just in, like...
I'm not sure Ben will be coming in for a while. He's still pretty shook up about finding the body. I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often in the line of work he's in. Anyway, he said he found the body at exactly 20 minutes past 10. For some reason, the first thing he did was look at his watch. That's all he'd say before he'd shut down. The police weren't very talkative either.
For some reason, I thought he was in the hospital, but I don't think that's true. Why would Ben... Whoops. Ben find more bodies?
I'd like to help, but I don't know anything about that.
I think she's this way on purpose. I think she's supposed to be, like, unnerving and weird. You know, I was actually thinking about this because remember at the very start, when you first see her, she repeats the first line several times. It's like you're seeing it several times. And then it reminded me of the guy who thinks that he's replaying days like Groundhog Day. And I'm almost wondering if, like, something like that is happening to me because of her. What if the infectious madness is not Dr. Dekker, but it's her? Because she's fucking weird. Okay. Anyway. What did the police say?
Wanted to know what I was doing Valentine's night, you know, when the body was found. I was at home, all on my lonesome. So I guess that makes me a suspect.
When I get stuck, I like to go all snake and just be like, suspect.
I think the police want you to make a short list of suspects, or maybe even find the killer. You're seeing all the patients that were on the books when he was killed. There was no forced entry, so they think it might be someone he knew, or someone who had access to the office. Yeah, like little old me. Do you think I'm a suspect, Doctor?
This is awkward. This is awkward. Should I say yes? If she is actually the killer, I probably should... Oh, God.
And you barely know me. I'm flattered. They did mention I needed grief counselling, though, and I said you'd sort me out. I know you haven't agreed, but just so you know, it's very kind of you. I'll see you tomorrow.
I have to see her.
Sorry, that doesn't mean anything to me.
Oh, good. Oh, the thing about this game is I can now say... Oh, I can't. I did on the other things. Huh.
I can't answer that.
See, there's something else here.
I'm not sure Ben will be coming in for a while. He's still pretty shook up about finding the body. I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often in the line of work he's in. Anyway, he said he found the body at exactly 20 minutes past 10. For some reason, the first thing he did was look at his watch. That's all he'd say before he'd shut down. The police weren't very talkative either. Sorry, Doctor, I can't help you there.
No. I actually know what the Mandela effect is. I stumbled across it when I used to be on Reddit, or not Reddit. Yeah, Reddit, all day at my last job. I already forgot.
I'm not sure Ben will be coming in for a while.
Shook up.
It's good that you're asking lots of questions. I'm just not sure you're asking the right ones. I don't know, Doctor. Sorry, I don't have a clue. That's a good question. I just wish I knew the answer.
How did they? Well, the night worker Ben stumbled upon it.
Yes, Ben found Dr. Dekker's body
There we
on
go.
Valentine's night in his office. In your office.
Fucking weirdo.
I didn't see it myself, so I don't know. But I heard it was a bit of a mess with all the blood and everything. You know, they have people who clean up after such things, though, so you really can't tell, can you?
I wish I hadn't asked.
That's a new chair.
Whoops.
I can't answer that.
Why not?
Yes, you know, the 14th of February, the day of love. Or remembering a massacre. Whichever's more you.
Massacre?
It's good that you're asking lots of questions.
God damn it. Okay. I asked her if she wanted choke sex and she didn't say anything.
He was stabbed, so that's quite a personal thing to do. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if it was one of the patients who had a problem with the treatment they were getting.
Tell me about patients?
I'd like to help,
Son
but
of a
I don't
bitch.
know anything about that. I don't know, Doc.
I just saw a note be right here. I should ask the patients where they were on Valentine's Day? How did you write on my notes without me seeing you?
Sorry, Doctor, I can't help you there.
Stabbed?
Sorry, but
I want to see how long it would take to get to the green, but I don't think I know this game well enough to do that. Let's just carry on.